Have you ever heard of those scary urban legends that seem completely made up? Well, some of these stories are actually based on truth. In today's video, we're going to explore urban legends that became real and prove that sometimes reality can be scarier than fiction. But before we dive into this dark world, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. We're having a Halloween special with daily horror videos until the end of the week. We're counting on your support to keep bringing you spine-chilling content. Ready? Let's get to the video. Take a deep breath. Today, I'm bringing you stories that show how the impossible can be much closer than we think, and stories that cross the line from fiction into the real world. This urban legend gives anyone the creeps. Have you ever heard of people waking up in a bathtub full of ice and discovering that one of their organs had been stolen? Well, for a long time, this was treated as a scary story. But starting in 2008, several reports surfaced that turned this legend into reality. People who accepted jobs in another city or were lured by misleading offers ended up being drugged, and upon waking up they realized they had cuts on their stomachs and were missing an organ. This type of crime fuels the black market, where organs can be worth thousands of dollars. Imagine receiving a call from someone who has already passed away. Seems impossible, right? That's not what happened to Charles Peck's family. After a serious train accident in Los Angeles in 2008, in which Charles died instantly, his relatives started receiving calls from his number. There were 35 calls over an 11-hour period after his death. When authorities located the cell phone, it was intact, but with no sign of recent use. Coincidence or something more supernatural? You probably grew up hearing about the boogeyman. The figure used to scare children. Even though it seems like just a story, cases of men using sacks to kidnap children have been recorded, including in Brazil. One example occurred in Pernambuco, where residents reported the disappearance of a child shortly after a strange man passed through the area carrying a large cloth sack. Perhaps the most famous urban legend in Brazil, who never tried to summon the blonde woman of the bathroom at school. Although it seems like a game, this story originates from a real person. Maria Augusta, a young woman forced to marry at 14, lived a life full of tragedies. After her early death, they say her spirit haunts the building where a school now operates. Could it be that the blonde woman of the bathroom still makes her visits there? In Peru, in 2009, police dismantled a gang that kidnapped people to extract and sell human fat on the black market. This shocking case was associated with the legend of vampires that sucked fat instead of blood. The story is disturbing and shows that human wickedness can go beyond our imagination. These legends show that not everything is just folklore or imagination. Some are based on reality, and others are used by people to justify criminal acts. Which of these stories did you find most intriguing? Do you have any other urban legend that you believe is real? Leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with that friend who loves horror stories. If you're enjoying the Halloween special, comment with the hashtag #HalloweenSpecial, and don't forget to subscribe. That's it for today, everyone. See you all tomorrow.